a relationship. Flip that, no. I already changed it. My.
What's up, everybody? How's my YouTube family going? We are in the SEC tournament, and we are in the semifinals for the LSU and Ole Miss game. I'll be right back. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? We got the same lineup from yesterday, except for Jake Brown will be in the fourth spot, and fifth spot will be designated for Ethan Fry for the Tigers. Today we got Jaden Newt on the mound for the Tigers against the Miss Rebels. This game is supposed to start at 1:10, so 2:10 Eastern time. So 1:10. We are in Hoover Met, Alabama. The Tigers are wearing the pins with purple rims on them. Goodness gracious. Great balls. Well, a lot of things happen in my life.
Okay, good. That was a doc.
We're about to get underway from Hoover Met. LSU is playing the semifinals, and hopefully, knock on wood, the championship.
This is. Oh,
Hoover Met. We got Jaden Newt on the mound for the Tigers.
do you want to see how many cards I have?
Sure. Fun fact: Nebraska beat Oregon today, so they'll take on Penn State tomorrow. Or tomorrow? No, tonight.
I'll go for this one.
So Nebraska has a doubleheader today.
Justin, okay. Oh, it's Christmas. I got a gift card for a tattoo. Tattooing.
LSU this game will play in the Vanderbilt Commodores tomorrow in the championship game. So please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe button for me. I really do appreciate it if y'all would. And y'all can type in the chat. I'm just waiting for this game to get started.
Binky.
Like I said, Jaden Newt is on the mound for the Tigers.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how many freaking cards get.
Kate Anderson last night had 12 strikeouts. We are here about to get underway in Hoover Mac, Alabama, between Ole Miss and LSU. Sorry if I was loud. Ugh, I don't like Duncan.
It was my anniversary at my church.
Hmm.
They're supposed to keep my grandpa on the memo. What fucking movie card I could use?
Michael Stansford, Luke Hill, Will Furnace, Jude Undermark, Isaac Hemphrey, Kent Bell for the. This is all for the Ole Miss Rebels. Don't forget tonight at 7:30, the Oklahoma City Thunder takes on the Minnesota Timberwolves. I wish my best friend, aka my cousin, will watch this game with me, but he's not. Kind of disappointed in him. Welcome to Hoover Met, Alabama, where the Ole Miss Rebels and the LSU Tigers. Catching for the Tigers, it's Cade Emmerich. Armament. Air beating. Mitchell Stanford will be up to the plate first for the Tigers. Jaden Newt throws. That's a ball one. Start of the game will be a ball one for Ole Miss. Strike one. The count's 1-1. Nebraska will play Penn State tonight. The count's 2-1. Counts 2-2 now for Jaden Newt. Jaden Newt, I don't know where he's at or where he's from. Jaden Newt throws. That's a foul ball, making it still 2-2. All right, stop already. Three, 2, full count for Mitchell.
Oh,
Jaden Newt pitches the ball. Strike three has caught him swinging. Jaden Newt has his first K of the series, or of the game. Jaden Newt has 1K. Jaden Newt, that is a ball one. 0-1. or 1-0 for Luke Hill from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's a strike one. The count's 1-1. We are in the semifinals. LSU versus Ole Miss, or Ole Miss versus LSU Tiger. That's a foul ball. Make it 2 or make it 1-2.
Really?
4 o'clock today, Tennessee will take on Nebraska in the softball tournament. And that counts 2-2. Make it lower. When you bring it down a little bit. So we got Derek Carrell on third left field. First base is Jaron Jones. Second base, Daniel Dickerson. Right field is Jake Brown. DH Ethan Fry. Shortstop, Stephen Milam. Third base is Michael Braswell. Cade Irvita. That is a strike two. A swinging. That's another K for Jaden Newt. He has 2 Ks. And center fielding for Chris Stansfield. Jaden Newt has 2 strikes, and there he goes. And number 36 hits it deep, way back. You can pucker up and not kiss that baby goodbye for Ole Miss Rebels. But that is a home run for Ole Miss. Ole Miss leads 1-0. That home run. But you can also kiss that baby goodbye for Ole Miss if you want to. There are 2 outs, and we just need to get this guy out now. And Jay Johnson does not look happy. Happy. I cannot wait for new Duck Dynasty movies to come out for series. That's a fly ball to shortstop and second base, and he is out. 1-0 for Ole Miss. Coming up will be Daniel Carrell, Jared Jones, and Daniel Dickerson coming to the plate. I'll be right back and see y'all here in a second. And welcome back to my live, and welcome back to Hoover, Alabama. We have Derek Carrell, Jared Jones, and Daniel Dickerson come to the plate. Jared Jones has 61 home runs and third most program in history. Cade Townsend's now pitching for the Ole Miss Rebels. Jaden Newt has 2 Ks now. Derek Carrell is a freshman, has 6 home runs, 45 RBIs in the count. Derek Carrell, which is, and that's a ball 1. That counts 0-1 for Carrell. What in the world? Who is that? Goodness. It counts 0-2 for Carrell. Make it 2-1. That's crazy. The count's 2-2 for Carrell. Derek Carrell. Make it 3-2, full count. It counts 3-2 for Derek. And that is a swing, get a miss. Derek goes down for 1 K. Next up, Jarrett Jones. Jarrett Jones coming to the plate. He is waiting for the pitch. And that is a strike 1. And I don't think LSU has played Ole Miss yet. At least the first time they played. As a ball 1. And it counts 1-1. The Big Ten tournament is held at Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. That's a fly out to center field. That would be a F8, and that is 2 outs.
Thank you.
Daniel Dickerson coming to the plate now. Somebody's wearing a Cincinnati Bengals shirt. That's a ball 1. Ball 1 for Daniel Dickerson. That's crazy. That's it. Counts 1-1. Daniel Dickerson flies it to straight sail left field, and that will do it. Tigers go down in order. Next up will be Jake Brown coming up to the plate. LSU does not get any runs in the first inning like we did last night. It will be Jay Newt has 2 Ks. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Jaden Newt on the mound. He calls for a ball 1. That was kind of late. Isaac Humphrey is up to the plate, and that is an 2-0. 2 balls and 0 strikes. Strike 1. It counts 2-1. Isaac Humphrey.
Scary moment early in the game against Arkansas when Humphrey collided with Brian Mormon. Mormon left the game.
2-2. No, 3-1. It counts 3-1. Three one for Newt, and that's a strike 2. The count's pulled now. The count's 3-2 with nobody out. Mike Bianco is playing or coaching for the Ole Miss Rebels, and that is a call. Strike 3. Newt has 3 Ks in this game. Three Ks for Newt. Newt gets ready for pitch, and that is strike 2 or strike 1 for Campbell or Smithwick. Campbell Smithwick. Say that five times. He's the DH, and that is call strike 2. The count is 0-2 for Campbell. Iowa and UCLA is playing. That's a ball 1. The count's 1-2. One and 2. Newt, and that is a strike 3. That is his 4th K of this inning. That's 4th K for Newt.
touchdowns to start, 2 in the first half, 2 in the second. It's not the split that has sort of the gyro and almost knuckle action to it. It's almost just like a really nasty two-seam. I think they're helping you guys. 1-0 to Austin Clark.
That counts 1-0.
They smoked one yesterday. Suffolk West Palm Beach connected for his 17th home run of the season. What do you think?
That counts 1-1. Nope, 2-0.
I think of first and wardrobe and the rotation of the ball almost it
I
lacks
brought water balloon at the
and it could flutter and then die. Where if that's where it's almost
I think it counts 3-0. Newt may block this guy. Hopefully not. That is a base on balls for Austin Fraley. South Carolina softball leads UCLA in the Columbia, South Carolina regionals. Hayden Frickgrove is now come to the plate for Ole Miss Rebels. We are on the top of the second. Top of the second for that is a strike one. You should go see what you should go watch Lilo and Stitch in theaters now. I want to go see it. That counts 0-1 for Newt. And that's hit by a pitch. The Ole Miss Rebels has bases loaded.
I throw a water balloon at him.
What's Jay Johnson's outlook for this week? For the final week or for right now? Sure. For right now, let's get ready.
Nate Yestic is going to talk to Newt to see how he is.
It just gives them the flexibility to start wherever they want to get one of the regional next week, which will absolutely be a Baton Rouge.
Fourth season as head coach, LSU, Jay Johnson. He was at Arizona. Fun fact, I got to see him coach at Arizona for the College World Series game when I went to Omaha. I saw him coach there. And then he decided to take the job at LSU.
Anthony Hines in relief yesterday for the first time. Struck out 4 over 3 innings of work. It was interesting, A&M had a tide run 90 feet away in the 9th inning, but couldn't cash in.
Ole Miss leads LSU 1-0. That's a strike one. Ole Miss does have some guys on base. First and second, Luke Cheney is 0 for 1. Newt is trying to get this guy out, to get the last out. That is a foul ball, making 0-2 for Luke. I have that. I don't even know where it is, but I have that.
Yeah. I got that at Goodwill.
That's a chopper ground, and that is an out. Yep. That will do it for the Ole Miss Rebels. Coming up next will be LSU with Brown, Fry, and Milam coming to the plate. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Hoover, Alabama. Stop. We're going to be in the bottom second. We got Jake Brown, Fry, and Stephen Milam. Jake Brown now. Let's see what Jake Brown can do in this inning. What a nice hot dog right now. Don't forget to watch the Oklahoma City Thunder game tonight at 6:30, 7:30 on ESPN. And Jake Brown's out for 0-1 and make it 1 ball and 0 strikes. Jake Brown is a senior. That is 2-0. Counts 2-0 for Jake Brown.
Which difference for school?
3-0. Jake Brown's 3-0. We are in the semifinals against Ole Miss and LSU. Make it base on balls for Jake Brown. Next up, Ethan Fry. He made a home run last night, 2-run bomb. Last night in the second inning. Let's see if he can do it again. Ethan Fry's DHing for the Tigers today, and that is a ball 1 for Ethan. The count is 0-1 for Ethan Fry. That is strike 1. The count's 1-1 for Ethan. Two one. Ethan Fry has 2-1, 2 balls and 1 strike. Back to first base. He is safe at first. Two one for Ethan Fry. Let's see if he can make something happen. That's a foul ball, making 2-2, maybe. Yep, 2-2. That counts 2-2 for Ethan Fry. LSU is wearing the pins tonight or today with purple rims. 2-2. That's a 3-2 full count for Ethan Fry. Ethan Fry's for 3-2 full count. Let's see what Ethan Fry can do in this inning. That is a double play. Yeah. There's a double play. DP5-3. That's not a good start to how you do this inning. Stephen Milam up to the plate now. Let's see what he can do. He has some really bright blue cleats today. Strike one. Strike one for Steven. He's a switch hitter. He has 10 home runs. That is a fly ball straight to center field. That will be a pop-up. That will do it for the Tigers. Nothing on nothing on for LSU. Next up will be Michael Braswell coming to the plate. It'll be Michael Braswell, Kane Airbidi, and Stephen Milam. Here I go. And welcome back to Hoover Met, Alabama. Jacob Knut is on the mound still. Oh, let me see. It counts 0-2. It counts 0-1-2 or 1 ball, 2 strikes for Mitchell Stansville. Mitchell Stansville watches for the pitch. That is a swing and a miss. That is his 5th K of the game. For Jaden Newt. Jaden Newt has 5 Ks now? Yeah, 5 Ks. Jaden Newt. And that is a ball 1 for Luke Hill. That ball making 1-1. One, two, two, or 2-1. 2-2.
Anytime you're facing a guy with a great split, you got to be able to put on the brakes because you're, especially when
It counts 2-2.
you're going to get to that point where you're like, that's not a two-seam fastball, it's a split. I got to be able to stop mid swing.
Full count
Hold the barrel back because you got to get
for Hill.
So that's a mental challenge as well as physical. Yeah, well, just I think it really challenges your ability to read the seams.
Base some balls.
A premium skill that you either have or you don't, and that's why so many guys that make it to the big ones have great vision because you can't pick up the seams of the baseball, and then also the depth perception, understanding trajectory, wrist positions, and grips, and all those. You're trying to discern all that.
Jay Jones is probably going to warm up a new pitcher now.
There's a lot going on that your eyes have got to give you all that information.
We are in Hoover, Alabama. And that's a base hit. That would be a double play. 4-6-3 double play. Coming up next for the Tigers will be Michael Braswell, Cade Aaron and Chris Stansfield. Welcome back to Hoover Met. It would be Michael Braswell, Cade Aaron and Chris Stansfield coming to the plate. Michael Braswell. Michael Braswell waits for the pitch. That's a strike one for Michael Braswell. Making 1-1. The count's 1-1 for Michael Braswell. 2-1. Michael Braswell better do something here.
Kate Townsend coming into this inning and thrown 24 pitches, only 12 of them for strikes. Got a line out.
It counts 2-2 for Michael Braswell. Nope. 3-2. Full count. Michael Braswell hits it to shortstop, and that will be an out.
second baseman.
I think it's she.
There's some sides on the right side.
1 out
That one thing.
for Michael Braswell.
Boy, you got one out. Great ball from
1 out for the Tigers.
pretty good start of an offensive line. You could move some people with that move. Here's Kane Arambidi getting a chance to
Cade Arambidi, and that is a strike one.
96 and Arambidi is from Tomball, Texas. Was he
Cade is now catching for the Tigers today. Luis Hernandez did it last night, and that is a 1-1 for Cade.
MLB.com had him rated as the #1 high school catcher in the country.
He has some transfer, I think. Oh, make it 2-1.
And he's done a nice job with his opportunities, right? Grooming him to be the next guy. You got like Jay Johnson giving him a chance to play on the stage.
It counts 2-1.
Luis Hernandez, a veteran transfer from Indiana State, started game one.
That is a base hit.
He's got a knock. First of the game for LSU.
LSU gets their first hit
Rolled into it here.
of the series.
Couple of talented freshmen going at it right there. Arambidi gets it done and making a skill moves. Good about giving him a chance. Slightly late. Townsend has to take plenty from the tree.
Chris Stansfield comes to the plate, and the Tigers do get a runner on board or on the base. Chris Stansfield waits for the pitch. That is a ball one.
Probably moving around anymore.
The count is 1-1.
I think you see that in a lot of teams. Putting somebody in the 9 hole that gives you an opportunity.
Chris Stansfield is only a junior. He came from Auburn, Alabama, or Auburn University. And that's a swing and a miss. The count is 1-1 for Chris Stansfield.
So there's plenty of things you can do with 434 on base percentage coming out of that. Auburn transfer had 51 starts.
Back. He is safe at first base.
Arambidi doesn't have an attempt this year. He gets back.
Chris Stansfield waits for the pitch. That's a base hit. Kid goes to second base, and that would be a base hit for Chris Stansfield. The runners on second and first. Next up will be Derek Carell coming to the plate. We are in the top or bottom of the third. The Tigers are rolling in town. The Tigers do get some guys on base with second and first.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
First and second, or second and first. And it will be Derek Carell coming to the plate for LSU.
Highly talented recruit. He's been on the scene for a long time. Full-time high school.
That is a
Here's what I
strike
found.
one.
Was the number 10 player in his recruiting class coming out of Orange Lutheran High School in California.
Derek Carell, strike one. Or, sorry, strike two.
I may be wrong, but I kind of feel like Jacob Gonzalez
The count's 0-2 for Derek Carell.
was on the front end of that. Yeah, really, because I remember talking to Diego about it.
Caught him looking. Or he swing. There are 2 outs in this inning with guys first and second on the play or on the mount or on those bases, and Derek Carell swings away. Next up will be Jared Jones, or we call him Bear Jones. Jared Jones. Let's see what he can do. Last time he did a foul, or he did a fly out. That is a strike one for Jared Jones. Jared Jones waits for the pitch. He throws, and that's a fly out to right center field, and that will do it for the Tigers. Ole Miss still leads 1-0. Going to the top of the fourth. LSU does get some runs or get some hits in this inning. They lead. They have 2 hits, 0 errors, and 2 left on base. Next up will be Daniel Dickerson and Jake Brown and Ethan Fry. I'll be right back, and I'll be on here in a second. Welcome back to Hoover, Alabama, and Jaden Newt on the mound for the Tigers. He has 5 Ks now, 5 Ks in this inning or series. Sorry, Jaden Newt is strike one. We are in the top of the fourth. And Jaden Newt has 5 Ks. Strike 2. Now on the count 0-2 for Isaac Humphrey. No, sorry, for Jude Altermiller. That is a ball 1. The count is 1-2. That is the count is 2-2 for Judd. I think that's how you say his name, Jude. I'm not 100% sure if it is or not. Jaden Newt does call strike 3. That is his 6th K of the series, and Jaden Newt has 6 Ks. The Ole Miss Rebels does leave LSU 1-0 in top of the fourth. That is ball 1 for Jaden Newt. That's 2-0 for Jaden. Jaden Newt needs to get this guy out. Don't forget Monday night or Monday morning at 11 o'clock. The selection show starts on the ESPN. That will get a base hit for Ole Miss. Next up will be Isaac Humphrey. Humphrey. Yeah, Humphrey. Let's see if we can turn 2. I would love to see if we can turn 2.
One down for Campbell Smithwick. It's interesting, and in fact, the way Ole Miss has managed since the national championship. Highest to
Uh,
highest to highs by the end of the
Isaac.
season.
Not Isaac.
Not just back down to earth, subterranean for a couple of seasons, and now back.
It would be Campbell. Sorry. Campbell will be onto the mound or onto the play spot. The count's 0-1 for Newt, and that is count. The count's 1-2.
I don't know if they've ever done a better job of reloading when you lose 2 first-rounders and a transfer portal. Then you got William Doyle and Fisher could have been Friday starter, 3 whole hitters for the Mets. And here they are, 1 away from playing for the SEC tournament.
And make it 2-1.
That's pretty good work. Do you think there's an impact on the remaining roster? Guys of that ilk leave your programs within the conference? You would think so.
The count's 1-2. That's 2-2.
And then you lose 2 of the best players in the country. The feeling was this year might not go great.
The count's 2-2.
You look at the way they were able to put together their season, grind through this conference.
There's a pickoff throw that did not help us, and Isaac goes to second base. That was not a really great move for LSU. Not a great move at all.
Usually try to get to the inside of the bag and brace for contact because it's a bad throw. You know that first baseman's going to try to cross your bow. Hopefully keeps him from being.
That counts 2-2. That is a ball 1 or ball 3. So the count is full. Newt has 57 pitches in this inning or in this game until he gets released. Newt waits for the pitch. He throws a pitch. That's a foul ball. Still 3-2 for Ole Miss, and Campbell is swinging away. He's fighting off. It counts 3-2. And that's a base hit, and Ole Miss leads 2-0. And we cannot catch the ball. Make it 3-0. No. Yeah, 2-0 lead in the 4th inning, and LSU has terrible defense right now in this game. Ole Miss leads 2-0. Top of the 4th. Their record is 39-18 in the conference. They're 16-14. We need to win this game, Tigers. I think Ole Miss has a pitch runner in. Oh, never mind. They don't. And Nate Yesty comes out to the mound to visit with Newt. We may or may not have a pitching change here, but we'll see what happens if we do or not. We got Cooper Williams and Chase Shore in the bullpen. And I think it will be Chase Shore coming in the game. We are in the semifinals in Hoover, Alabama. This game started at 1:15, not 1:30. 1:15, and we'll see what happens next week if LSU gets to host it or go somewhere or go to another regionals. Tennessee, Jaden Newt waits and goes back to first base, and he is safe.
It's almost like honorific that they hold on to the 16 seed according to some arguments, but North Carolina, Florida State are in front of them.
Back.
Two in the ACC are already close. I don't disagree.
He is back, and Newt is just throwing it after first base.
I don't disagree with you. I don't think Georgia Tech's resume, aside from having an ACC crown, but if you dive in and see the look at the teams that Georgia Tech beat, weekend series this year, and you compare that to what the rest beat, it is different, especially if you play games here. 1-1 to Austin Foley, who really walked his first time up. And the follow-up question should be regular season champions.
The counts 1-1.
Granted, it's fine, because it does seem like an honorific in this scenario. It would just be, it would be historic if it doesn't happen, because historically, if you win the ACC,
The counts 1-1, and make it 2-1 or 1-2.
Hall's final season as a head man on the Flats. His first team to Omaha as a head coach at Georgia Tech, and they were loaded roster. Jason Barrett,
Call straight 3.
Striker number 7 for JP.
7 Ks for Newt.
Running out some spots reserved. Columbia won the Ivy Holy Cross Houston Christian first year under new coach. They won yesterday. They're in.
Next up will be Hayden Franco. I think that's how you say his name.
Monday noon. First pitch swinging. Federico to center. Stanfield. One run up running of 1 on a couple of hits that error. Assist.
Ole Miss goes down. They hit a fly out to center field, and next up, and the LSU Tigers will come to the plate. Be right back. Welcome back to Hoover, Alabama. We got Daniel Dickerson, Jake Brown, and Ethan Fry come to the plate. Right now, Daniel Dickerson, he is called for strike 1. The count's 0-1 for Daniel Dickerson. That's 1-1. Strike two. And the count's 1-2. That's hit by a pitch. Daniel Dickerson got hit by a pitch.
That might get you higher. I don't know how much space you would have to do that up there. Yeah, I don't know. You'd probably top the shelves outside the basket too.
Jake Brown comes to the plate.
Threw a walk last time, huh? He's from Sulphur, Louisiana. They break it down. There are more starters in this game on the Ole Miss side.
It counts 1 and 1-1. It counts 0-1. 1-0.
As great as the elite players have been historically at LSU.
Jake Brown, right off the catcher, make it 1-1. Jake Brown for 1-1.
Success to the program, with all due respect to the Paul Skeens, Tommy White, and Dylan Cruz. Kate Anderson told us last night, this is my big leagues. The players that grow up coming to LSU games, going to LSU camp, watching them on TV, and this is really the pinnacle for a lot of them. This would be where their dreams.
Jake Brown is for 1-1. Back to third first base, and he's safe at first.
But it also applies. It speaks to the way Louisiana kids view playing at LSU.
That counts 2 balls and 1 strike for Jake Brown.
Enjoy the next 2 weeks because all your dreams are in front of you. But just so you know, there's another step that you're going to get a chance. There's a lot of people that like you. I want to give you a lot of money. Continue to play.
2-2. That counts 2-2 for Jake Brown. Back. Daniel Dickerson is at first base. Jay Jones thought it was a balk, but it wasn't. It looks like a balk, but it wasn't. The count's 2-2 for Jake Brown. That's a 3-2 full count. The count's 3-2. He throws back to first base. Jake Brown's safe. On deck will be Ethan Fry. 0 outs. First guy on first base. And that's a swing, and that will do it for Jake Brown. 1 out. Next up, we designated hitter Ethan Fry.
The biggest thing you're looking at now with the freshman is stuff profiles to be a weekend guy, honestly. It's just whether or not you can have the consistency to be a weekend guy. Midnight is SEC play.
Ethan Fry, and that is strike one.
Ricky mentioned Fry's growth as a hitter. He didn't hit a home run his first 2 seasons on campus.
And Ethan Fry goes out for 0-1.
Played with a torn labrum and a shoulder hit shutdown last year. He was forced to change his swing for the first time since he developed.
2 balls, or 1-1 for Ethan Fry.
Was the number 2 overall player in the state of Louisiana. Mr. Baseball at 22, back-to-back state championships goes by, and also their
1-1. Strike one.
No, I think there's
Sorry,
Jay's been saying
2.
from the day he stepped up campus, and he just detailed a little bit of the context around why his career hasn't taken off.
It counts 1-2.
He really looks like he's starting to settle in and make the kind of impact everybody was hoping he was going to be able to make.
Daniel Dickerson goes back to first base.
6-25. He's even a little thicker version of Charlie Bond's.
Throws in. Jake Brown is out. He tried to steal, and the count, I believe, is 2-2. And Jake Brown was caught stealing and make it 2 strikes or 2 outs for Jake Brown. That was a terrible hop too. Ole Miss leads 2-0. Oh, so that was Daniel Dickerson, not Jake Brown. That was Daniel Dickerson. The count is 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Base on balls. Stephen Milam come to the plate. Stephen Milam. It counts 1-0.
Well, Milam used to hit home runs in the Picado to the back of his grandparents' house in Mexico. Thought maybe that was what the story, but Kyle decided not to participate.
And it counts 2-0 for Stephen. Stephen Milam is 0-2. And that's a ground out. Great job, Tigers, on that play. That will do it for Tigers and make it. That will do it for LSU. LSU does not get any runs in yet, but they do get 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 left on base. I'm not 100% sure which pitcher is coming in, but I'll let you know. Whenever I come back. Chase Shores will be your new pitcher for today for LSU. Chase Shores.
Used it to get the strikeout that, excuse me, I got that in the last inning of Bible games all the way out in front. But pretty impressive stuff from Oakland. Not sure what you're going to get from each side right here. What you're getting is high level stuff. You're swinging the splits that'll do it for JP Newton today. Pretty good stuff too. A little bit different.
Chase Shores.
Chase Shores and fastball going to run way right down the inning. One that is a big and important part around the bullpen. Potentially could start him if you want to, but then something else. Tigers have run no runs in Velo actually too. They tried him out in the third starter role. Kind of feels like he's more comfortable coming out of the day. That's a bit of a question mark for LSU. Especially relative to the first two.
I have $30.
This is similar to what they did yesterday. So you go ace, and then we'll figure out next week who we're going to game one and game two.
That's all I have.
Could be more.
You suck.
Sure, throw them on the same day. Make sure they get their work in. I know the short.
Well, I have more than you, so.
I have more than you in my bank.
In my bank account, I have more, but I got locked out of my bank account. I did it.
You know you can reset it.
I can't. I don't have access to it.
You can call your bank and let them reaccess it. React it. However you say it. Ask Nate text you.
No.
Yes, text me back either.
No.
The counts. Whoa.
What?
1-0 for Mitchell Stansville. The other guy, Luke Ching, get it fouled out. Mine. The count's 1-1 for Chase Shore. He swings. That's a ball 2. 2-1.
Shut this up, dude.
3-1 for Chase.
I made a little bit of progress.
Most of it.
Yeah. That little shit's in the way, though.
And that is a ground out to second baseman and make it 2 outs.
I hope they didn't hear that. Hello? Here we go. Sorry. You should have heard me yesterday.
Started his career at Arizona
So you know how I get really sick when I do the pterodactyl voice? That was like yesterday.
Luke Hill is in the batter's box, and he's 0 for 1. In top of the 5th. Chase Shore, and that is a foul ball. I think Chase Short is a senior. Not sure if he's not or is. That's a 1-2. Luke Hills on the mound or in the batter's box. He's 0 for 2 or 1-2. Call strike 3. That's his first K of the game. That will do it for Ole Miss. LSU comes up to the plate. BRB. Next up, welcome back to Hoover, Alabama. We got Michael Braswell, K.R. Beatty, and Chris Stansfield. Chris Stansfield, no, sorry, just Michael Braswell. Michael Braswell goes for 0-1. We're 1-0. We are in the bottom of the fifth for LSU. Ball one. The count is 0-1. Or sorry, the count's 1-1. 2-1. The count's 3-1 for Michael Braswell. Michael Braswell lines up to shortstop, and that will be the first out. One out. Cade Airbidi calls for strike one. The count's 0-1 for Airbidi. Make it 1-1.
Speaking of the Yankees, I have a feeling that jersey was clean when he showed up at Baltimore. How big is that going? Like he's giving himself a chance.
Neither of them.
It's 1-1 to the LSU catcher.
And that's yep. That would go straight to first base, and that is 2 outs. We got 4 more innings still. We'll see what LSU has up in their sleeve. Next up will be now batting for LSU, number center field, number 1, Chris Stansfield. Coming to the plate. We better make something happen now. Happen. Chris Stansfield, a single in his last up and bat in the third inning. We are in the bottom of the fifth. And the count's apparently 3-1.
I just think he looks like a kid that could be a first-round pick in 2 years. That's the stuff that you see.
That's a line drive. Wait. Let's see. Hang on, guys. I don't know what happened to my game.
Oh my god.
3-2.
You're gonna do this.
52-2. Here's the payoff. Inside. Ball 4. Third one. Into the back of the top of the order, Derek Curiel. And that will be the end of the line. Diego makes his way out of the third base dugout. So 2 trips to the order for the freshman Kate Townsend. And we'll see who the next Rebel pitcher will be. Ole Miss moving to a 2-0 lead and trying to make it the championship Sunday.
I think it was a new pitcher. Welcome back. I think Ole Miss.
Okay, what did you say?
I can't stand him either.
Yeah, I know, but and I said
He should never lie to my face. Yeah, I think Ole Miss brought a new pitcher in.
I kind of thought she was going to raise 30 and throw some elbows. Maybe pull a shirt, pull it back. What about the experience? No. So bad, 'cause I had $5 on the floor. I'd say real Miss pretty happy with the job your freshman did today. Jake Towns was outstanding.
Yeah, it looked like Ole Miss brought a new pitcher in.
As the left-hander comes in, you're going to go left on left with Curiel, who would see Townsend twice. Curiel's going to see plenty of slides.
And he goes back to first base and he's safe for Chris Stansfield. Gary Curiel. Why is he? No, nothing.
I said I might watch the game.
Who?
Nate.
Nate.
Are you mad at me now? I'm trying to get to the bottom of what.
We need a FaceTime. The 0-1 or 0-1 for Derek Carell. Oh, yes, he was texting you.
Or he's in the shitter.
The count's 2-0 for Derek Carell.
I think to be fair and respect to you, the outbreak better. Nightfall, fair. I guess some moments or something, I'll look at a couple of like, I could probably try.
It's a direct one.
It's not a comfortable look for a left-hander. Crossfire lefty that's stepping straight at you. Going from the opposite side of the road.
The count's 2-1, and there goes back to first base.
Curiel carries himself with a lot of confidence, as you might imagine, for somebody who's playing on big stage as a youth player for so many years. Right down the draft, he's coming back on the leash.
That's a fly out to left field, and that will do it for LSU. Yeah. Welcome back to Hoover, Alabama, home of the SEC tournament.
Jelly Roll is not just KP's breakfast this early start today, also a very challenging start. First pitch at 10.
Chase Shore is back on the mound for LSU. Top of the sixth, and that is a ball one.
Run rule victory for the Bandit Boys.
Counts 2-0.
His previous season high was 100.8. So maybe he felt so. Yeah. You might want to look at yeah, that's right. We gotta understand, Steve. Where you start is just a matter of being comforted. Starts close with that front side. You would expect because that arm angle is going to land a little bit.
2-1 for Chase Shore.
Is it allowed more torque or is it irrelevant? One in that fastball. Yeah, I can. I mean, the torque ultimately is when you lock out that front leg and get over the top of it. The throw it is. He's got that part fixed.
Counts 3-1 for Chase Shore. And make it base on balls.
Triple digits again, but it's ball four. It's weeks like this that make you realize why I feel like the curve from college baseball to Major League Baseball has shrunk so much. Because I mean, you just sit here all week and see how many times we see 95 plus over and over and over again, especially out of the bullpen. Not that we haven't seen it plenty from the starters. And yes, pitchers in professional baseball, especially in the major leagues, have better command and they're smarter and more experienced, all that. But just from the experience of facing such high level of extreme velocity and swing and miss stuff, it's not nearly that high.
Ow.
Whereas in Texas, there's only 8 teams in Texas.
I'm just shaking my head because I don't fucking understand.
Did he call you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't call me. Wow. How rude. Counts 1-1.
He says he doesn't care if you're mad at him.
He promised me last night, though.
That's what I told him. He said I didn't fucking promise anything.
Who do
He
you?
said I might. He told me he's not going to video chat you.
That's cool. I don't care.
But we'll believe it.
Seth and Taylor. That's it.
That's what I told him. Like, he's going to be.
Yep. Like tonight.
And he was like, then I'm going to tell Seth and Taylor, don't answer.
Watch me. Like they're going. The count's 1-1, and we're in the top of the sixth. Jay Shore has 2 outs, and make it 1 ball.
Curtis advances on the wild pitch. It's a good day for Kevin Smitty to wear a sheet. If not, he would have been right. Ouch. Right off the shin guard. Shot so far off, look at him move. He would have a chance.
I'm still going to bug him the crap out of him if he doesn't pick up.
It says people can't. He's Snapchatted me what the FaceTime says. People can contact you on all your devices with FaceTime using your phone number or email.
He's lying. Let me try and call him.
Okay.
Ole Miss has guys on first and second base.
For those watching this game, we may not watch a lot of college baseball over the course of the season. We've seen the velocity in this league, how put in perspective the rest of college baseball, how hard these guys are throwing versus maybe some of the other conferences. This year up the mountain on average is harder, significantly harder in some cases. I mean, that's talk about the athletes in the SEC where arm strength is the exact same. I mean, across the board, guys throw harder now than they used to because training for velocity is more understood. But I think also if you look at it like this, if you look at the draft boards, just for instance, if you take the starting pitchers.
Chase Shore is 0 for 1 and make it 2-0.
You're going to see 6 or 7 SEC pitchers go for sure in the top 40 picks. Or players that don't get the major league rosters of any other conference. That's likely to continue.
Oh. The count's 3-0 for Chase Shore. 3-1.
What did you say after the game, Chris, after you struck out 12 and 6? It's going to happen. What count? Really not fair. You work yourself to 3-1 count. You expect a decent pitch today. He goes 99 to the back door of the
He's out. Nice play. Monster Milo gets the guy out on first base. Welcome back to Hoover, Alabama. Next up will be Jared Jones, Daniel Dickerson, and Mike or Ethan Fry. You should have seen that last play. Uh, Stephen Milam had a really, really great pitch or great throw.
It's LSU college baseball royalty helping LSU add another date to the Intimidator. 7 times they've won it all. That was a heck of a weekend. That team, that Florida team, Jack Caglione and Ron Langford, and LSU.
Jared Jones.
And a host of other players that were incredible. Beloso that weekend, how amazing was he? I remember Jay Johnson started Beloso in the leadoff spot.
Jared Jones comes to the plate.
Caglione's numbers versus lefties were not very good. And the first hitter, like the second pitch of the game, Jack hits him in the middle of his bat. Maybe less than 1 inning later, and LSU wrote. See you guys first triple A on Jack's hit cover. Beloso, 5-year player from New Orleans. I the guy you were. Yes. Yeah. Just that guy that.
It counts 0-1 for Jared Jones.
It's always wanted to run around. I was trying to figure
Make it 1-1 for Jared Jones. You 2-1.
season numbers for LSU. That was 8 runs a game here at Hoover.
Pissed at him. That is a fly ball to S7. Batting fourth, Jake Brown.
Every roster's a little different. The composition of it comes at you in different ways, especially in the modern game where pieces can leave and arrive so quickly in different ways. So
It counts 1-0 for Jake Brown. Would you please watch the game with me? I have no one else. Nobody's going to show up for tonight's game.
How about your dad?
I don't even know where my dad is.
Why do you have your face like that?
Because I can't. I can leave it like that. So shut up. You're weird.
First 20, 30
Hey, by the way,
really trying to figure that out.
Monday, for the game Monday,
Keep getting better.
I worked.
I'm not talking about Monday. I'm talking about tonight.
Why does that have to be tonight? We can be Monday.
Why?
Some 400 feet out there, probably the farthest ball we've seen in here this week. Maybe Papalette's grand slam. Guys had a couple good series back to back. 333 in the South Carolina series. LSU took 2 out of 3 there. In 400 with 2 home runs against Arkansas. Game of it, game 1, a walk-off sack fly. It stinks that we don't get to see Jay's level up play golf. Just that,
Jake Brown's on first base. And Ethan Fry hits it. That's a foul ball, making 1-1.
Well, he went out. You dream in different ways. 3 home runs. Walking off the shoulder, but I had his guts that he showed last night. He's as nimble and ready to go out as I can. And the Aggies will remember that. Yeah, was much. Their home run record. His teammates and that coaching staff, the things he said about Mike Early in the post-game press conference was that's literally why you coach, to have somebody say those kind of things about you. 0-2 to Fry, a fishing play, and then it's strike number 2 for Gunnar Dennis. Lays the walk for 2 outs in the 6th. We head to the 7th. Another watch line, 2 breaks.
LSU goes down in order. Be right back.
Savory, juicy, and hold up. It's that Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning? Crispy, zesty, ranchy perfection. Hidden Valley Ranch. Only serious about flavor. child.
They've not lost a game this season, leading after 6.
The child, I swear.
35 and
I don't understand. I really do not understand him sometimes. Like, I really fucking don't. Like, he needs to grow some balls. And then he's gonna go cry to his mommy about it.
Make a good laugh out of it.
His mommy's out of town.
Yeah, yes. LSU is bringing a new pitcher out. It would be Jacob Myers.
My mom was happy that I broke up with him. And then people that I fucked up.
Do you have a favorite memory growing up with him, either watching him or attending games together?
I'm going to ask him to see his phone later. But I don't believe it. I don't at all.
Jacob Myers is now pitching for the Tigers. LSU has 2 relievers already.
They can't do that.
Jacob Myers. Foul. Make it 0-1. Montgomery Bear. Yes, Montgomery Bear. People here fast. Wow, I ate the whole entire bag. Sun chips, son. Sun chips, son.
Yeah.
We are on the top of the second. Ole Miss leads 2-0. That is an out. Make it 3 outs. Time for LSU starts getting some hits. Be right back. Oh, one. Steal my one.
What do you think if you pitch these coaches? We're going to have a 33 game. I think they would respectfully decline.
PA.
Hey, very good yesterday. Hey,
Can't stand. Michael Braswell is 0 for 2 today. I hope nobody heard that. Thank goodness. 0-1. Sorry, 0-2. If LSU loses this game, they will probably not get to host it. That is a ground out. Yep. We are on the top of the 7th. And looks like LSU may lose this game. Cade Aaron Beatty up to the plate. And he's at 0, 1 ball, 0 strike.
You should you should tell me if he's not nice to you, you're not coming up.
I'm going to come up for Taylor and Seth.
True.
So I do want to see Taylor in person. I see you all the time, though. I really get to see Nate or Seth that much too. But yeah, I can see you too. I just haven't seen Seth in person for a really long time. And his apartment. I want to see that.
I haven't either.
That's a pop up to right field. That would do it for the Tigers. So whippy. Be right back.
Now it makes me wonder how much money he is for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't really know how much I have. Oh, okay.
Because I know I have $30. So
Jacob Meyer has a K.
I need another Dr. Pepper, but I don't have any. Do you like these?
Yes, I do. There's caramel one too.
Huh?
There's caramels one. There's a caramel one too.
Oh, the caramel ones are.
So good.
They have Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones now. Yeah.
That's weird.
I know. Oh,
My goodness.
Humphreys 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored for 4. We joined us late. Couple of nifty alerts. Tulane beat UTSA in the American tournament. UTSA will get it at large, so the American will have the 2 team meeting. It was one of the Big Ten still. Nebraska beating Oregon. It'll be 8 seed Nebraska gets 9 seed Penn State. Yep. The winner will be UCLA at 5. Well, at least it looks like UCLA's up 8-2 in the semifinal. So double teams pulling for the Bruins to finish it off in Omaha and keep the Big Ten traveling up. Another one. What are those player coach meetings like before and after? Well, that was clearly just the sort of thing.
That counts 0-1 for Isaac Humphrey. LSU or Ole Miss does lead LSU 2-0, top of the 8th, with 2 outs to go.
still late.
Oh, straight 3.
Great. Sorry.
Now, can LSU get some base runners here in the top of the or bottom of the 8th before the top of the 9th? Or before the top of the 9th comes around. Hopefully soon, because we need some runs. Be right back. Bro, but it's a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to win this game. We need to come back in this game.
What's the score?
2-0. Bottom of the 8th, and we're losing.
Oh,
The
They need to
semis?
kick it in the butt.
What?
They need to kick it in the butt.
We need to kick Nate's in the butt.
Oh, I will tonight. Just watch. I will record me kicking him in the ass.
Do it. Right.
Because I don't have to wear my boot anymore, so I'm in like regular shoes, my brace, so I can stand longer and kick him in the ass.
Derek Harrell grounds out to shortstop and second base, and there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Jared Jones needs to get a home run here. Hopefully. Ball one. That counts 1-0 for Jared Jones. Counts 1-1.
Doesn't hurt that bad.
Two and 1. Why, Pittsburgh. That counts 2-1. 3-1.
Oh, shit.
Counts 3-1 to make it full count. Jared Jones strikes out. That will do it in the 8th inning for LSU. 0 hits, 0 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 5 left on base. Coming up, Ole Miss will be crowned champions. Come on. Jacob Myers is on the mound for the top of the ninth. Ole Miss leads LSU 2-0. That's a strike one. Strike one. Oklahoma softball leads Alabama 9-1. Bottom of the fourth. That is in Norman. Super Regionals. And OU will advance to the Women's College World Series here in Oklahoma City. It counts 1-2 for Myers. Make it 2-2 for Myers. Counts full. Call strike 3. 4. Why's my marker like that? I need a real dry erase board. Look at that. I need a real dry erase board. Come on, Tigers. That should have been a strike, but it's not. It's a ball 1. Whippy 2.
Yeah.
I need a new headset, not a new headset, a new earphones. Oh yeah, cost right. Oh no, that's 1-1. Never mind. That counts 1-1 for Myers. Yay, my selfie state does not come in until Tuesday. Woo! That's a pop out to, I don't know where it is. Catch that. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's try and get to that. Oh my god. Where are they going? Oh, they're probably going to work. Oi! Ha! Don't forget the Oklahoma City Thunder plays at Minnesota Timberwolves at 7:30 Central Time and 8:30 Eastern Time. Where my brother and Emma, my sister-in-law, is a big huge Thunder fan. Let's go. Oh, and also I'm gonna be an uncle, by the way. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The count's 1-1. Make it 2-1. Why did that? And how you doing, and no, don't delete you. The count's 2-2 for Jacob Myers. Let's see what he can do here. That's a foul ball. The count's still 2-2. I don't want to clean my room up. I have
I don't
to.
either.
I have to. 2-2. Full count. Hey, Myers throws the pitch. That is called straight three. Cut him looking. Jacob Myers. That will do it for Ole Miss. Last chance for LSU to come up to the plate. Last chance for LSU. It will be Daniel Dickerson, Jake Brown, and Ethan Fry come to the plate. We'll see what happens next.
I'm ending it again.
Do it. This is the last chance for LSU to get something happening. Hopefully, something real will happen. Connor Spencer will now be pitching for Ole Miss. Daniel Dickerson. That's strike one. That's ground out. Whoopee. There's one out and two more to go, and Ole Miss will win it. Rally cap. Rally cap time.
Oh, they're at Jackass's house.
Jake Brown. One ball. That's a strike when the count's 1-1. Two and one. That's a foul ball. Still 1-2. Two. Call strike three. Caught him. LSU's down with their last out. Ethan Fry up to the plate. He is 0 for 1. Or I think 0 for 2. Strike one. Oh, 1-1. Two one for Ethan Fry. Ethan Fry. 3-1. 3-1 for Ethan Fry. Base on balls. LSU gets a runner on base with 2 outs. It will be Stephen Milam coming to the plate now. No. It will be Josh Pearson, actually, for pitch hitter. Josh Pearson.
There you go. You got yourself a puncher's chance. Brian gets a 2-on walk, and now maybe Pearson can run into one, or at least.
Josh Pearson comes to the plate. West Monroe, Louisiana. Josh Pearson up to the plate. That's a foul ball. Make it 1-0. The LSU faithful is on their feet. That's a ball 1. The count's 1-1 for Josh Pearson. Two and 1 for Josh Pearson. Let's see what he can do in this inning. For the stats at bat, there are 2 outs. Josh Pearson's for 2-1, and the Ole Miss Rebels leads 2-0. LSU is on the seat and make it 3-1. 3-1 for Josh Pearson. Let's see what he can do on this mound or at this bat. LSU. Josh Pearson's 3-1. We'll see what happens in this at bat. Ethan Fry's at second base, and that's strike 1. Make it a full count now. Josh Pearson has to do something in this game. We're all nervous. I'm nervous. And that's a foul ball. That was. Come on, Josh Pearson. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Come on. 3-2. Full count for Josh Pearson. Let's see what he does. And that is game. Ole Miss is going to the SEC Championship tomorrow afternoon. that will do it from the SEC tournament. LSU falls over Ole Miss 2-0. We'll see you, I guess, Friday or Thursday. Don't forget to watch the selection show tomorrow or Monday at 11 o'clock. We can go over some scores if y'all want me to. But Ole Miss is going to the SEC championship. Wow. It will be Ole Miss and Vanderbilt. My phone's slow, so I'll see y'all probably Friday or Thursday. Tonight I'll be doing a Bible study if I want to get on after the Thunder game. So hopefully I'll see y'all tonight on there. Good Tigers and Thunder up. See y'all guys.